Alright, today we're going to bring out a jigsaw, and if you guys are not familiar with it, I'm going to actually introduce you to. VEVOR does some great products for those that are needing tools, right? Now, I own 4 of them already. Still hasn't failed, and I own them for 3 years already. Been working on them. The only thing that I can guarantee you is the batteries. Of course, all batteries on all of them tend to die out eventually. But let me introduce you to this jigsaw, alright? First of all, there is a base for it. A cover plate, right? Very simple. Slide smooth. If you want to remove it, if you have those rail systems, you can do that. There's an Allen wrench here, so you can lock in place certain things, all right? The Allen wrench is included right there. Now, a great thing about it, releasing the actual blade, you no longer need tools. It's just basically this part now. They give you this tube, and this tube is for actually if you're going to set up a vacuum to pick up all the dust particles. If you guys can see it, lock it in place, and you're able to, you just snap it in there. That's pretty much it. This is unlock and locking, all right? And you set up your own vacuum shop vac, and you're able to collect all of the dust when you're doing the work. So all of them are included. Actually, more than 4, all right? Basic one, and so forth. They give you all these included with it. Battery, of course, 1 battery. Base unit to charge it. Instructions, and then a guide. If you ever never used this guide, I'm going to actually show you. This is going to save you a lot of money. I'm glad that they included this. This guide goes in between the actual blade, between almost the blade, all right? Put it in there, lock it in place. Say you're going to do a straight cut, all right? You're going to do a straight cut. All you got to do is make sure you want to angle it to the measurements that you want. So when you want to do a base cut, a line, all right, make sure you level this to wherever you want the perfect lining. If you want to lock it in place, all right, and all you got to do is go straight down. That's pretty much it, right? Straight to down, cutting it, and it's going to cut straight line. This is going to give you a perfect angle, perfect lining. This is a great thing to have as an option, just to those that need straight cuts to maybe just a board or something, and you don't want to start taking measurements, but you know the degree that you got to cut. That's pretty much how you smooth it out. They have different drops right here, 1 through 3, all right? That's important for the blade height. On and off button. Blade speed control is located in the back, plus and minus. This is the only thing I didn't like. I wish it was probably located somewhere in the front too, but it's located in the back, and I'm going to demonstrate you without a blade. Battery inserts in the back, locks in place. There it goes. Speeds. Slow speeds. Medium speeds. Hold on the button, it turns off. That's pretty much. Battery. Discharge the battery every time you're gonna replace the actual blade. Make sure you remove the battery, and it's gonna continue on. Now, it's adjustable, all right, for different angles, all right? So if you're gonna cut a sideways, you're adjusting them. Now you could lock it in place with the Allen wrench here. It's on the bottom that you lock it in place if you want to make sure you got the right degree angle. Like I said, the Allen wrench is located here. Another thing is, if you ever want to find out how much charge you have, there is an LED light here. There's a button here. You hit the button, it tells you fully charged, all right? So that tells you if it goes to 1 bar, you'll see it, all right? So you can always hit this one for reference. Alright, just to let you know how simple this thing is to use to cut a straight line, alright? I'm gonna start from here, this angle, and go straight up, alright? So let's do that. So if you're gonna cut straight angles, there you go. Simple with this tool. That was with the angle.